am Chris McDonald, and I'm going to share with you today some vagal stimulation, or otherwise known as vagal toning. But before we start, I just wanted to talk to you real quick about the vagus nerve. So, the vagus nerve carries signals from the brain, heart, and digestive system, and they're a key part of what's called your parasympathetic nervous system. So, we also have the sympathetic, which you might have heard is that fight or flight response. The parasympathetic is responsible for calming the nervous system, the rest and digest. But sometimes we get too much, and that can be more of a shutdown in there as well. So we need to try to find some balance in the nervous system. And these are a part of the cranial nerves in the body, and they connect through all different parts of your body from the neck, chest, heart, lungs, and abdomen, also to your voice box, to your diaphragm, which I'm telling you this because some of what we're going to do today is connecting to the vagus nerve with some different strategies through vagal toning. So go ahead and get comfortable. This is going to be all seated. So just have your feet on the floor. Just get comfortable as much as you can in your chair. And let's just connect to just being present, that present moment awareness, maybe noticing feet on the floor. Give a little wiggle to your toes to bring awareness. Maybe noticing the chair beneath you, making that intention to let go of whatever else happened before you started this video today. Checking in with sensations in your hands, if they're feeling more cold or warm, or maybe neutral. Just being aware of what is for you. Checking in with shoulders, noticing any tension or heaviness. Checking in with the head, any headache or other sensation. I'm going to invite you to bring your fingers to your forehead, facing each other in the middle of the forehead. And the first toning exercise is going to be just sliding the fingers across the brow and the forehead down to your temple. Just nice and slow, giving a little bit of pressure. You can close your eyes as you do this if you'd like. And the vagus nerve connects in our face. So, this is one way to stimulate the vagus nerve. And this can also just be a soothing exercise because this is a little massage as well. So, you kind of get a double benefit with this. And do it for a couple minutes, just kind of noticing how this feels in your body. As you notice sore spots, you can pause and even give yourself a little massage. So I notice it in my temple, so I'm just doing some small circles. You can give a little more pressure if you'd like. I'm always amazed at all the sore spots we can find as we do these exercises. You're also welcome if you just want to do the brow, that's another option. Just go sliding across down to the temple. Seeing this how this feels in your body. And maybe try less pressure if it's very tender. Do what feels right for you and your body in this moment. And the second part of this is going under the cheekbone. So unfortunately, my microphone's in the way. But to go ahead and place all your fingers except your thumb under your cheekbone. We're going to slide along the cheekbone to the jaw. So nice, smooth motion. Maybe play with the pressure to see what feels right for you. And again, noticing, is there tender spots? Do I need to bring a little pressure, more pressure on those spots, or some smart circles? You may notice some tension in the jaw. I know that's often where I store mine as well. Bringing that calm, smooth energy. And if you want to bring fingers to the jaw, you can do some more circles, even going to the place where the jaw meets the neck, just sliding there. A lot of times you can feel some tension there as well. And you can also go down the neck with the fingers. This helps with lymphatic drainage as well. Again, these soothing practices can help calm you, bring that parasympathetic action into your nervous system. Good. Let's pause for a second. So just check in, notice how does that feel? Notice your emotion, your energy. Do you feel more energetic or maybe tired or balanced? Checking in with thoughts. Are there your thoughts racing? Are they calmer? And the next step, we're going to cross our arms across our shoulders like this. You're going to slide the hands down from the shoulder all the way to the elbow and then bring it back to start. And again, the option is if you want more pressure, you can put a little more pressure on this. Or if you want a lighter touch, see how that feels. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just do what feels good for you. And this can be something to practice on a regular basis as a preventative to kind of open your window of tolerance so that when stress comes, that you're not as reactive because you're building that inner resiliency that you're able to bring more calm to yourself and respond more. So it's opening that window up so you're not as easily reactive to stress. You can close your eyes with this if that feels better. Even put on some soothing music. Sometimes we can add on these additional things to help with bringing the calm. You can also do this when you're feeling overwhelmed, just to give yourself that time and space. I know for me, I can almost feel it like in my chest after I do this for a while. It's like a, when you feel that relief of something's done or accomplished, and maybe you've been holding a heavy weight. And let's release that and just notice how that felt for you. Maybe notice how you feel now compared to when we started. I was going to show you one last way to stimulate the vagus nerve, and that is through our voice box. And how do we do that? So, this is called bee breath in yoga. So, we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale with a humming sound on the exhale. And you can make it to a little deeper if you want, or if you want a higher pitched one. So do what feels right for you. And we're going to try it two ways. So this is the first way. We're just going to inhale, exhale with a hum. You can close your eyes again too if that feels better with this. So inhale and then exhale. And close in the mouth as you hum. And let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Mm. And one more time. Inhale. Mm. It may sound like a bumblebee in your mind, and you may feel a little vibration in your mouth as you do that. And if it's okay with you, you can also try this with plugging the ears and making sure your eyes are closed so we shut off the external stimulation so that you can tune in more on the inside and be able to shut things out. So give that a go. So go ahead and plug the ears as you inhale and exhale and hum. And try it again. Inhale. Mm. And one more time. Inhale. Mm. And then letting that go and just pause. Let's see how you feel after that. I know for me, I don't always like to do it with closing the ears and eyes. Sometimes that can be too much stimulation for a lot of people. But some days it might be okay for me. So just know that this can vary based on your bandwidth for the day. And maybe give these a go to try these on a more regular basis. Find a way to remind yourself to bring these practices in so that you can help prevent some of the stress and be in a better state to handle it when it does come. I hope this was helpful and take care of yourself.